Now, I have to admit, there are some things in the past I wouldn't have trouble hanging on to. Remember 39-cent a gallon gasoline? Great TV shows like Star Trek and Bonanza? As kids going out in the morning and returning at night when the street lights came on, parents never had to worry about your safety back then. Home-cooked meals every night? Who has the time for that nowadays? Not being plugged in 24/7? Those were the days. But the world has changed, whether you like it or not. And it's going to keep changing. 5 years from now, I'll bet that this industry looks very different from what it looks today. We contractors have a choice. We can change our business plans and become more sophisticated in technology and operations, or else get left behind and watch our vision become nothing but a dream. Whether we realize it or not, the rest of the world has realized that the HVAC system is not really a system in and of itself. This includes very large companies like Microsoft and Google. HVAC is part of a system, the building system. It is the most complex part, certainly, but still just a part. Yes, it's very necessary to be an expert in the technical aspects of installing and maintaining the HVAC system. There are still a lot of contractors out there who aren't doing it right. And that's why it's so important for ACCA to push quality installation, technical training, and launch our new Quality Assured Contractor Recognition Program. But the future of our industry is not just about hardware. It's about software. More decisions are being made by the customer from an energy-related perspective. Our technicians must understand all of the components of the system and how to maximize efficiency and productivity. I recently attended a design build seminar with some building owners and had an interesting conversation with a rep from a multi-building campus. He told me, I have a vision for the future management of my multi-building campus, which is this. If I get a call from building 2 in the north corner of my campus, I would like to perform the following functions. Have immediate access to my BIM model and pull up that sector of the campus. Locate the units that condition the problem zone, check location, height, and accessibility. Check all readouts on the units in this sector through your control software. Click on the unit to determine model and serial number. Download the service manual and history to the technician's PDA. Check stock for emergency parts, belt, contactor, relay, motor. Dispatch someone to troubleshoot the unit with spare parts in hand. Arrive at the unit, scan the barcode, and make sure the information is correct. Troubleshoot the unit. Record diagnostics and repair in the PDA. Download to unit history. Job complete. Think about it. If this type of troubleshooting is available, combined with video phones and wireless broadband, your number one tech might be stationed in the office to assist all the other technicians in the field without ever leaving his or her video monitor. This is where successful contractors are headed. ACCA's vision drives the association forward. Innovation is instilled in our makeup, and the board and staff are always looking for ways to focus on improvements that create opportunities for our members. To help achieve our vision, our board has developed a strategic plan. Now, here's the thing about a strategic plan. It is a living document, not something that sits on a shelf, and not something to be followed step by step like a recipe. Instead, we have defined steps and a plan that are markers for our growth. Things that must be done to improve not only our association, but our industry. They include 5 key result areas. enhancing federation structure and operations. Contractors are community-based businesses, and local services are of high importance to this industry. Spread ACCA's footprint. ACCA has experienced tremendous growth in the last decade and must use its resources to expand our members' influence. Redefine business operations. ACCA is not just an association, but a successful publisher of standards, textbooks, and other materials. How do we adapt to new technologies and needs? Develop contractor certification and accreditation programs. We need to raise the bar and allow excellent contractors the right opportunities to differentiate themselves. And last, expand educational opportunities. We need to continue expanding learning opportunities, both online and offline, to help contractors and their employees continually improve. When this new strategic plan was rolled out a year ago, our board knew we were biting off something big to chew. Our team maintains an open mind and has established a willingness to accept new challenges. We understand the need for change, and we turn our back on complacency. We must maintain this attitude to keep the industry moving ahead. And here we are, 1 year later. And during a year when many associations downsized and stopped doing things, ACCA has boldly grown. Following the plan, we have introduced a new Quality Assured program, developed a new online education platform, reached across the country to forge closer relationships with partner groups like the Radiant Professionals Alliance, launched new mobile software applications, revised our chapter affiliation guidelines, and much, much more. An association that is committed to being essential for contractor excellence is an association that is not just where excellent contractors gather, but where excellent contractors are made. The proof is in this room. Look around. Among you are some of the top professionals in the United States. Congratulations to all of you for being on top of your game. I remember returning to Phoenix for my very first ACCA meeting in 1996. I told the owners of the company I was going to raise our labor rates immediately because we were not covering all our costs. Something I learned at the ACCA conference. This was just the beginning of all the things ACCA has taught me over the years that have been integrated into our business. The list includes technician training, sales training, personality profiling, technical training, performance reviews, marketing, and the list goes on and on. By putting the ideas we learned from ACCA into practice, we became an extraordinary company. The sort of company that can thrive even in the face of very hard realities like we've seen over the last few years. ACCA did that for us. You know, some companies go out and pay thousands of dollars to a franchise to acquire the tools for making smart business decisions. Being a member of ACCA, these tools are available at a fraction of the cost. While many of us still need to master those fundamentals, we all need to also move beyond them. If there's one definition of excellence we can all agree on, excellence is not only being good at what you do, it's being better than everybody else. Having a vision, believing in a vision, working to achieve that vision, these are all keys to success. But a vision is nothing but a dream without productive engagement. Your board and staff have a focus on the future, a path to get us there, and willingness to take risk and make changes in service to our vision. All told, our contractor members employ more than 60,000 professionals. Imagine the sphere of influence we have together. throughout this great industry. Imagine the power we can wield when we work together. Let me leave you with this. First of all, the chairman's term is for only 1 year, and effectively about 10, 11 months. So when I was thinking about my platform for the year, I didn't concentrate on individual items as much as the overall long-term direction of ACCA. As a result, I drafted the following statement. My goal for ACCA is to be recognized as a national solution and resource provider for mechanical expertise. Our organization will be respected because our core values are demonstrated in every aspect of our work. We will provide the type of leadership that will demonstrate cooperation through every department at all levels. Our board, executives, and staff should model professionalism and consistently communicate this through our speech and action as we address association business. We will pursue excellence at every level. The results will produce the type of association that is recognized for providing solutions and respected by all. These solutions will contribute to the implementation of our strategic plan and will always have the interest of our members as our top priority. This is my commitment to you as chairman. But I can't do it alone. I need your help. Let's work together to drive this organization forward and transform our great industry into one that is innovative, essential, and truly excellent. And I thank you very much